Let's upcycle an outfit to wear out tonight. I thrifted this dress and I feel like if we just take her in a little bit and maybe a little bit shorter, it'll be a lot cuter. When I am taking something in and making it shorter, I always start with taking it in because once you take it in, it could ride up and sit a little bit higher. I'm gonna mark with pins where my waist is. I really should be doing this with it on inside out. Okay, I put it on inside out and I'm just gonna mark with pins where my waist is. And also a little bit down the seam and then curve in to this point and then back out to the seam, gradually going both ways. Okay, so now it just fits a lot better. After sewing it, I cut off the seam allowance and this is the shape that I cut off. And this is what I mean by very gradual. If you were to just sew like straight in and straight out, it'll look wonky along the seam. So very gradual. And then after I cut those off, I pseudo serge the edges. This kind of fabric won't fray, but just so it's sturdier. I also have this shirt that I thrifted a long time ago and I don't wear much. I don't love the like cut of it. I don't even know what I don't love, but I think we're gonna use parts of this. Start with making these sleeves into a shrug so that I can wear with other things instead of attaching it directly to the dress. So I'm gonna start with cutting down along this way and then straight across the back and back up this way. We've got this going on. I haven't decided if I like the black right there or not. Now I'm gonna use some fold over elastic along everywhere that I cut, which will one, finish the seam, and two, I'm going to pull the elastic a little bit while I'm sewing it so that it puts tension on it. So then whenever it's not being pulled, it pulls it in a bit, which will like keep the shrug on. Okay, so now we have this. I ended up deciding I didn't like the black, so I just hemmed that back too. It is a little bit wonky, but I am out of fold over black elastic and that's definitely how I want to finish this. So I'm just going to leave it for now where it as is and then I will finish it another time. I was going to add some of this along the bottom of the black dress, but this is enough to make a skirt on its own. So I think I might just save it for that. Okay, so we're just gonna make this a little bit shorter and I'm now realizing that this is not hemmed. So I might not hem it. I trust my forefathers. It definitely won't come unraveled, so it's no big deal. I'm gonna cut off a chunk and then try it back on and then we'll see how we feel. I can't decide if I like the sleeves, so I'm going to get ready and then come back to that. My boyfriend's brother's girlfriend is thinking about moving here whenever she graduates in May, and so she's here this weekend and I am tasked with showing her around, showing her a good time so that hopefully she wants to move here because I want everyone to move here. So tonight we're taking the ferry over to Tampa, so we have a very strict timeline. The ferry waits for no one. Doing dinner at Predalina and then just bopping around to some bars, and then tomorrow we're doing a St. Pete day. Okay, we're just gonna do the sleeves and I think I'm gonna wear this necklace backwards with it going down. I don't know, I like the shape that that is. And I think I'm gonna do these boots. They are a hazard. I thrifted them without looking at them and they don't have the heel on the bottom, and so sometimes depending on the terrain I'll like slide forward, but they also are doing this on the inside. I just haven't gotten around to fixing the heel. If anyone knows how to fix the inside and make it, it like peels off on my legs. So yeah, if anyone knows how to fix that, let me know. Like I haven't even worn them yet and look at my sock. I really need to be more observant. I did not notice any of that whenever I was at the thrift store. These are my only two options for a purse. Either my towel purse that was black and then like sun bleached, I don't know, is kind of brown now, or this bag that I made from a pillow, which like you'd think this one would look better, but I don't know that it does. I think I'm gonna go with a towel. I changed my mind. We're gonna do these strappy little heels, which coincidentally also don't have bottoms. Yeah, this is better. I might need to just get rid of those boots. Okay. Now we are done. Goodbye. Have a good Friday.